Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? It's time once again for Dynamite Wednesday night. Heath here with you, Frontier Survival. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming by. Last week we took the week off once again. That happens every now and again. We got a few people with us tonight. So far, we got the Dad Cave, Marino's Mysteries. Hello from Maine, Marino says. Guys, you hear that? It wouldn't be nothing if we didn't have a little barking dog going on, but that's Willie. We'll have to figure out what's going on with him. Just a second, guys. Let me check something out. All right, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. That happens, don't it? Guys, we got 11 in the chat, looks like. Just catch up with the chat here, the Dad Cave. How's it going to you? Yep, here we go. Renegade Outdoors, good to see you. Tina Ladybug, hello there. Mason LaChance, Bushcraft and Survival, young man there. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, Mason. Scott Swift, doing good. Renegade Outdoors, good, doing good. Jefferson Einstein, good to see you. How are you? Daddy Duck 365. Brother Matt, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Did I say that twice? 3 times? Can't remember. But yeah. Outdoors with Big Matt, Nature's Wild Playground. Good to see you. Working on groups, so I'm going to be in and out. Comments, all right, that's cool. Thank you, Nature's Wild Playground. Guys, check out Nature's Wild Playground, if you will. Great channel there. A lot about the outdoors and a survivalist type of channel, I would say. They even have a Canon channel, too. Canon with Purpose, I think it is. So check that out. She's a great supporter here, and as a lot of people are, and they have a great group over there on Facebook as well. Big Matt, Outdoors with Big Matt. How you doing? I've seen you coming in there. But yeah, last week we took the week off, and we'll be doing that. We might do that at least till Christmas. You know, one week we might not stream. Next week we might. So you never know. If I missed anyone, I did miss someone. There's Greg O'Day, my brother. Greg up there in Pennsylvania, Geo Outdoors, go outdoors. The Backwoods Misfits with us. Good to see you, buddy. I've joined in a lot of Backwoods Misfits live streams, not on panel, but in the chat. And a lot of times I'm already laying in the bed, and I'm just sitting there chilling out and watching some stuff on YouTube. David Bradley, my buddy there, right here in my hometown of West Liberty, Kentucky, is with us. Good to see you, David Bradley. Good to see you. But yeah, just been working, you know, the day job, doing that thing, throwing some content out there. We've started the Tales from the Holler playlist. Some of you might have seen. We got a couple of videos out, a little intro video, plus one from my lovely wife, a little laundry talk, a little laundry chat with Miss Mandy there. So appreciate any of you and any watch time I got from everybody that's in the chat on that video, and Mandy does as well. We'll have more stuff like that coming your way. As far as laundry chats and different things, cooking, doing household projects, DIY projects, just talking about holler life. You know what I mean? Holler life. That's what it's all about. There's the Enigma artist there. My little nephew there, Elijah. He's not so little anymore, though. But, yeah, just doing a little live stream here tonight. Got a few topics to talk about. One was Tales from the Holler. When we got that out of the way, so to speak, talking about some more content coming your way. We got a brainstorm of ideas and different things to do. We got more content coming your way, more traditional content of the Frontier Survival channel with the gear review. I showed off a little machete type tool on the last live stream on the last Dynamite Wednesday night that aired, and it's called the Omni Blade, and there'll be a gear review video on that soon. That's the next one I'm working on. James Goodpasture, good to see you. Another my brother-in-law right there, James Goodpasture. Of course, he's right here in the home county too. So we got some couple of home county Morgan Countyans right here with us. Good to see y'all. Appreciate you stopping in. 13 in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, or if you want to hit that thumbs down, that's all right too, because it all matters. It all counts. It don't amount to a hill of beans. If it's thumbs up or thumbs down, it means you just didn't like it, but it still works towards the analytics just the same. Guys, before I came on air, before I started going live, before I went live tonight, I was at 961 subscribers. We're continuing to get up there. We're almost at 1,000, and that was a little goal of ours, to hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone, and we'll do that sooner or later. Most definitely. We do just appreciate everybody that comes in and all the support and the great community we got going on here. With that being said, once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, there will be a giveaway of some sort. So, stay tuned for that. We'll figure out what we're going to give away. Different things like that. So Christmas is almost upon us. A lot of y'all see the Christmas decorations here I got going on above my head. Catch up with the chat here, see if I missed anybody. But yeah, Outdoors with Big Matt, he's dropping links. Good to thank you, Big Matt, for that. Any other moderator that wants to drop a link or drop their own link, go ahead. If you're a channel, great channels in here. Miss Tina Ladybug, she has a channel. Good channel there. And good evening to you. Corn-Fed Experience. Just popped in. Thanks for coming in here, guys. You know what? Like I said, we got some great ideas coming from Tales from the Holler. I hope everyone is enjoying everything so far when it comes to Tales from the Holler, which, a couple of videos right now. And, but we got, like I said, DIY projects, winterization projects, things that me and my wife will do together and film and have a little banter back and forth, and it'll be good. Everybody will enjoy it. I do hope. Caribou Country. What's up there, Troy? Good to see you. My buddy up there in Canada, good to see you, Caribou. Bluegrass Trapping, another brother from right here in the bluegrass state of Kentucky. All right. Jefferson saying hello to Troy. Got a good turnout tonight. 16 in the house. Well, I tell you what, not sure if Backwoods Mindset is in the house or not. I didn't see him comment or anything, but if they are, they had a great live stream the other night. I don't know how many people he had in his chat. Over 100, I think. Oh, it was awesome, and it bumped him up. He's up past 900 now. He's in the 900 club, so that's great. Backwoods Mindset. Check that out. Check them out. He might not be in here. Maddie, I think his name is, but he might show up a little bit later. But check out Backwoods Mindset if you don't already got him. Great live stream the other night. David Bradley said he's got a story for Tales for the Holler. Yeah, I'm gonna film it. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, Tales from the Holler. That's what it is. We'll have little stories, have DIY projects of our everyday life. Tales from the Holler, everyday life of Heath and Mandy and it's going to be a series on the Frontier Survival Channel. Who knows what it could form into? Maybe its own channel. Who knows? Geo Outdoors, another great channel. Go outdoors, Caribou Country. Check out Troy. Um, Corn Fed Experience, Outdoors with Big Mac. All great channels here. Check them out. They're dropping the links there. Click on them, and if you like what you see, leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe, and hit the bell, and boom, there you are for life. So let's see what did we had this past weekend was kind of crazy. Here in our we live in a mobile home. It's an older mobile home, and we had a breaker. Probably an original breaker, a 15 amp breaker, and it's the little slimline breakers. It tripped for the last time, and we needed a new one. And of course, I couldn't find them close by, but not too far out, so we had to go to Lowe's, and we found one, about an hour away from where we live, and got things back going there with some electric. It just knocked out like one circuit in the house, so there's a lot of outlets and a few lights and stuff like that overhead that wasn't working. But we both had to work that morning, so until 12. So, and I do work at a hardware store, but we just didn't have that certain breaker. But long story short, we worked till 12 both that day. Then we met up. We took off and went to a place about an hour away, Lowe's, and found a breaker, and got back home and got her back in the box. But that's that's a story right there. That's a holler story, isn't it not? Yeah, I know, Tina Ladybug. That's why I was saying it real fast, trying to. I know Miss Tina. She's likes loaves pretty good, and so we mentioned it there. But yeah, check out the Bluegrass Trapping, another great channel. Trapping channel. Young man right here in Kentucky. Bluegrass Trapping, what part of the state is it you're from? Do you not live near Lexington or somewhere around there? I can't remember. I think you told me once before. Of course, I'm in Morgan County. Yeah. When you clock out, you like walking out. I understand. Miss Tina. But yeah, we're going to contemplate on some type of giveaway after we hit that $1,000, that 1K. Woman Outdoors, good to see you. Hey there. Hey, good to see you. Another newcomer maybe there coming into the chat. Appreciate you stopping in. Allen County, all right. David Bradley, Bluegrass Trapping there is a great channel right from Allen County here in Kentucky, brother. David, he tries never to go to Lowe's anymore. All the way. Yeah, there you go. F&M. But if I must go somewhere else, I go to Menards. Well, Menards is a pretty good place too. Although I've never been to Menards. I'm going to have to one day maybe. Gio's talking about something. Yeah, okay. Reminds me at the Christmas party, the old man going downstairs to replace the fuse. He buys him by the yeah. That's the thing. There's some fuse boxes still out there to this day. Yeah, up there, Backwoods Mindset. Good to see you. Hey, I just talked about your great live stream you had there the other night. Yeah, tell everyone to go check your channel out. I think you surpassed 900 from what I've seen the last couple of days, so that's cool. And you had a great live stream. I know there's a hiccup there or whatever, but you went right back on. Son doubled it up. That's great. Awesome. St. Bernard Acres is with us. I don't know if I didn't see earlier in the chat there, St. Bernard Acres. I apologize, but good to see you. Thanks for being here. And you got a low 6 blocks away from you. Is that what you said there? I've worked at the Tyler Lowe's going. Oh, okay, okay. Miss Tina, 14 years. That's a good long time. Oh, you're welcome. Backwoods Mindset. Jefferson needs a discount, ladies. Okay, yeah. St. Bernard Acres said they had a low 6 blocks from him. Okay, cool. Excuse me, Miss Joy Stewart. Hello to you. I did say hello to Scott Swift earlier, I believe. I'm sorry, excuse me. Yep, 942, and that's great. That's even more than, wow. Backwoods Mindset, you're going to hit 1,000 before I do, which would be all right. That's going to be a battle. And Geo Outdoors, he's past 900. But 942, I think I seen it maybe last night or something, and it was at 912 or something. So wow, that's great. Excuse me, guys. James Goodpasture said they never go to F&M, which is the hardware place, the hardware store I work, True Value Hardware Store. About every day. Wish I knew you needed a breaker. We got some. Next time, holler. I'll be in tomorrow. Got to get a few things. All right, no problem, James. I got a little tickle in my throat. That's awesome when you're trying to do a live stream, right? But yeah, I do appreciate all the support, and everybody knows that. I mean, what I'm saying is, right now I'm not too far away from that 1K, but if I don't hit it, I like to hit it before New Year's, but if it don't happen, then, we'll hit it sometime soon after. But, we've been on this road for a little while. There was a point in time when I started this channel and I didn't, I've done a lot of networking as far as being in live chats and things like that, but I didn't put out a whole lot of content. Then I kind of started live streaming. Then I came up with the idea of having a Wednesday night live stream, calling it Dynamite, and there you have it. But the thing is, it a lot of times doesn't have a whole lot pertaining to what my channel pertains about. It doesn't pertain a whole lot about survival or bushcraft or camping or kayaking or hiking or hunting or fishing or anything in the outdoors. But a lot of times we're right here in my home studio, but we'll talk about the outdoors. We'll talk about survival. We'll talk about gear, things like that. So that being said, we kind of like to just mix it up a little bit in these live streams. James Goodpasture is asking about the pictures of a bear. I think I did get those pictures, but I'm not sure if I still have them. If you'd like to send them to me, again, if you still got them, go ahead. The Huntsman's with us. Good to see you there. How you doing? Go check out the Huntsman. If anybody isn't subscribed to the Huntsman, go check that channel out as well. But yeah, we've been doing these. Yeah, are you at work now? Okay. New day job going on there. And I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I can't. See, it happens all the time, and you got to keep rolling. That's how it works. Sometimes you got things on your mind. Sometimes you got talking points. Sometimes you don't. But if you just try to keep it rolling, see, I kind of lost the train of thought, and there was some silence, and we don't want silence. So then you just ramble on and babble on, maybe. All right, hey, no problem, husband. Get back to the grind, no problem. He's not going to be able to stay, but be back soon. No problem. But yeah, that's what it was. My train of thought is just come back to me right then. that, you know, we've been kind of cutting these live streams down to about an hour or so. Yeah, the longer you go in a live stream, if you go like a 2 or 3 hour, you know, block or whatever you want to call it, um, you know, and the more people you have in your chat the whole time, because you're going to have dips. That's just going to happen. You know, the more watch time you get, the more hours you get. But, you know, I just kind of keep it at an hour for now. Sometimes it goes a little over. Sometimes, a lot of times we don't try to cut it too short, but, you know, so that's why it's good to, you know, keep the ball rolling, throw some ad libbing in there. I love the ad lib. That's one thing, you know, I learned a lot from some people growing up. David Bradley, me and him done a lot of ad libbing together, acting, different things like that. You know, it's acting, but it's like, whose line is it? Like, whose line is it anyway? You know, Wayne Brady and all them. I think I talked about that in the last live stream. You know, throw something at you, you act it out with, you know, maybe it's some props nearby or whatever. But, you know, if you don't have props, you still are able to act it out and make it funny or make it dramatic or whatever it needs to be by just giving a topic, and boom, there you go. You take off. Wild Man 307 Outdoors, young man's with us. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in here, Wild Man. SBA Bushcraft and Survival. Yeah. Great. SBA Bushcraft and Survival and St. Bernard Acres are the same. 2 different channels there. Go check them out. SBA Bushcraft and Survival and St. Bernard Acres. Yeah, best time doing that. That's exactly right. That's exactly right there, David. But, yeah, we've got a good turnout tonight. Good turnout tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. That was pretty cool a while back where we done a little dance for about 50 thumbs up. We got it quick. We got it like 10 minutes quick. Like 50 likes, 50 thumbs up in 10 minutes. And then, you know, that's what we did. As soon as we did it and got it, we danced right on the live stream. And then I cut that little dance out of the live stream and made a little standalone video for it. So that's out there too if you just want to see the dance. Thank you, Backwoods Misfit. There's a lot of backwoods out there. You got the Backwoods Barbarian, Backwoods Mindset, Backwoods Misfit. How many more? There's Cannon with Purpose. Check out that. That is the same as Nature's Wild Playground, Cannon with a Purpose. 2 channels, same people. Awesome channels. Check them out. Wild Man 307 Outdoors is a great channel. Young man, very young man. But he has a great presence, a great camera presence, does real good. But we were going to do this little thing here and show off this little deal. And what we got, well, I'm holding off camera right now. And some of y'all might already recognize this. And if one person is still with us, maybe at least listening, we'll see this. But this right here, my lovely wife, Mandy, got me. And this is a hip pouch, you know, to wear hiking, to wear out in the woods, or to wear anywhere you wish, really. And it's got pockets, different things, zippers, zippered pockets, a good deep pocket that goes all the way down, and different stuff here. It's canvas material. It's got the waist belt and the leg belt right there. So, and that was inspired by, if you go to the Huntsman channel, he was just in here. And y'all know the Huntsman. This is the Huntsman hip pouch. This is the hip pouch that he wears in his videos. So I actually went to the link that he puts on his videos in his description, went there and bought this. Do I like the Huntsman? Yeah, I do. Do I like this hip pouch? Yeah, I do. Enough said. DBF, whatever. But, yeah. Dark 30 Outdoors, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Dark 30 Outdoors, I think, is over 900 now, if I'm not mistaken, or pretty close. So we got us a few 900 Club people going around. Outdoors with Big Matt's a channel that's growing strong. But tell me in the chat if y'all seen that, what y'all think about that hip pouch. I mean, it's got some good, good storage. I mean, this thing right here lifts up, and then you got a zipper there, and then you got one here, and then you got one that goes all the way down for this whole entire thing. So it would hold a good amount of stuff, and no weight on your back or whatever. If you were just pretty much going for a day hike, or really maybe you could take enough stuff with you for an overnighter in that one pouch. Mr. Boots and Bounty Homestead, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, we are going strong. 27 minutes into the chat going on here, the little live stream, Dynamite Wednesday night. It's a blast. That's the little slogan for Dynamite Wednesday night. It's a new little thing I came up with. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about that hip pouch, the Huntsman hip pouch. Tell me what you think about Dynamite. It's a blast. That's just what I'm saying. I like the feedback. I like sometimes it might be negative feedback. Sometimes it might be great positive feedback, but feedback nonetheless. And it doesn't bother me. I got big shoulders. Nice pouch, David said. Yeah, I think so too. I think Marino said something about the pouch. What do you say? Yeah, Marino said I like that hip pouch. Looks sturdy and can carry a bunch. Yeah. I mean, as far as what it is, it's small and compact, but you could get you a compass in there. You can put you a cotton bandana in there. You can, put a little small first aid kit in there. A little cordage, maybe a space blanket, as they call it. It's no blanket. You don't want to wrap yourself up in no space blanket and think you're going to keep warm. Mylar, it's not going to work. To use as a reflector, maybe. String it up as a tarp and use it as a reflector, or put it on something that you might have solid. If you've built a wall or you got a rock wall or something like that in the shelter, you can use it as some type of heat reflection. But, don't wrap yourself up in that. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can. SBA is asking about the link for the pouch. If nobody can find the link, it's on Amazon. I'm not sure. I can try to here. If you give me a second, I'll do it with my phone real quick, probably. Let's see here if I can. Well, it'll take me just a few seconds here, a few taps. We probably could find something here for you. Let's see here. All right, please be patient, guys. We'll see if we can find a link, unless somebody's already beat me to it. Let's see here. Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm going to try to get this link posted here for... Well, all right. We'll see if we can do this here in a second here. I don't want, crazy stuff to happen and everybody leave me because I'm trying to find a link. Yeah, you can look back at the video, or you can, if you go to the Huntsman's channel, he'll have it in his description. I actually got it right here. but it's not letting me share it for some reason. Let's see. But go to the Huntsman's channel. Go to any of his descriptions of any of his videos, and go down to his gear, and it'll say Huntsman hip pouch. I mean, it's not really endorsed. He's just, but yeah, it's the pouch that he wore a lot in his videos and still does probably. We'll probably be able to get a link here just a second. Please bear with me. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I just wanted to see if I can make sure I can get this. Guys, all right. Well, I posted a link, but I don't think it's going to work. I actually got it and done all that, and now I don't think it's going to work. But it's on Amazon. You can see what you can at least search for. D&B Sportsman's Canvas Hip Belt, Bum Fanny Pack Waist Thigh Leg Drop Bag Tactical. All right, guys. Okay. All right. Thanks for sticking around and going through all that. Oh, SBA said they experimented with the live stream from base camp on the phone. Worked good. Yeah, a lot of times you can. If you got good signal there, or maybe, like here where I live, I can actually go to the woods close to my base camp and live stream with my Wi-Fi signal. And, I've got a few videos, a few live streams from the woods out there. So go back and check that out if you will. But, yeah, we were going to discuss a few things here. Let's see if we can share something here, guys, real quick, and do this share screen thing. There we go. Can y'all see that, guys? That is, let's see here. Let's go. That is Facebook, of course. And we want to let's see here. We'll go to Frontier Survival Friends, the Facebook group we got going on over there. Doing pretty good over there with a Facebook group based on the channel. And it's a public group, guys. So anytime you do a group, please let me know in the chat real quick if you can still see me. I've not done the screen sharing stuff much, and I'm trying to do it a little more so y'all can still see me good and see the actual Facebook website there. Just let me know real quick. Because I think I don't know. I just want to make sure. But Frontier Survival Friends, guys. This group has only been in existence since midsummer, and we already got 1.4K members over there, so that's good. We got a couple people that's, group members that have been inviting a lot of their friends and people they know, things like that. So and they've been accepting the invite, and then they've been sharing stuff. And, you don't have to actually be an outdoor content creator to share your videos on there either. So, keep that in mind. Outdoor, you can be some type of knitting channel, and I'll let you, go right ahead. Okay, thanks, David. Thanks for letting me know that. But yeah, Frontier Survival Friends. Everything's going over there. I got a lot of new members coming up there. They're posting their stuff. DT Rangers Outdoors. Rick Gibson here. Ricky Ventures. I think he's in the chat. He posted that he just 40,000 views going on there, so that's great. Awesome, awesome, Ricky. But this little thing here is what I wanted to show. This little thing I shared with the wolf here, and it says it might not let me. I'm different. It has cost me many people, but I'm always myself. It's better to lose others than lose yourself to fit in. And I like that. So I just wanted to share that right here on this live stream. Hopefully everybody else, but a lot of people like that. So, that's how I feel about, the way things go on in my world. And probably a lot of y'all do as well. Yep, 40,000. That's right, Ricky Ventures. It probably is hard to see on the mobile site, but a lot of times, that's just how it works with mobile. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you for a minute there. But we got a little something else we want to share. We want to try to, keep this rolling for an hour or so. Who knows? We might go a little longer. We will. There was one little thing here I wanted to talk to you about here. Another little thing that my wife picked up, and this is How to Survive Off the Grid. Outdoor Life. Good book by Tim McWelch, who writes a lot of outdoor life stuff. And I actually am friends with Tim McWelch on Facebook, and he does a lot of good stuff. From backyard homestead to bunkers. So, it talks about bugging out and this, that, and the other. And there's a little thing in here I wanted to read about bugging out, if I can find it real quick. And everybody knows about bugging out and bug out bags. And sometimes, people think they should have a lot of crazy stuff in their bug out bag. Just bear with me here. I had that bookmark. Now I can't seem to find it. Well, shoot. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay. Some hardcore preppers have it all wrong. Their bug out bags look like they came from the set of a post-apocalyptic movie. You don't need 4 machetes and 3 battle axes strapped to your high-tech camouflage military backpack. But who has the right idea? In my opinion, backpackers do. The through hikers that roam the wilderness walking hundreds of thousands of miles understand what you need to survive. Even though they do it for recreation mostly, they got the right recipe for a bug out bag. Ultralight tents, sleeping bags, and pads give you a great shelter from the elements. Freeze-dried food and featherweight water filters give you food and drink. These are the folks who really have living out of a backpack down to a science. And that's exactly true. I found that earlier. I was looking through that book. First time I actually got to thumb through it. And but it really, teaches a lot about, the self-sufficient living anywhere from the suburbs to the backwoods and beyond. So if you're in the burbs or the backwoods, that book will help you. Please excuse me. But that's exactly right. The through hikers, the backpackers, when it comes to a bug out bag, when it comes to knowing how to pack light, that's it right there. Donald Montgomery, come on down. You're the next contestant on Dynamite Wednesday night. Donald Montgomery, where are you from? Haven't seen you. Exactly what does that say? Vask Tech? Hit that like button. Exactly right. How many likes I got? Let me know. We got 17 in the house, still doing good. Coastal Waters with us. Good to see you. Yeah, that's exactly right. The Cliff Notes version. Ricky Ventures got it right there. Ricky Ventures, he's my hype man. You got to have drive to survive. Exactly right. 28 thumbs up. Sounds good. Can we get 40 likes in this live stream before we end it here? Who knows? Renegade Outdoors. Michael Sherman, gardening, woodworking, and more. Hey there, how are you? Good to see you. Gardening and woodworking, awesome. But guys, it's come to the point now that we're going to see if anybody might like to come up on the panel, and we're going to do this link drop thing here. Anybody wants to come in and say hi, talk about the channel, talk about what's going on. If they got content, new content, if they just got a story they want to tell. Maybe they're not a content creator, but if you're on the live stream telling a story, you're creating content. So if you want to come on the panel, come on up here. Click that link. We'll talk to you a little bit here. Got a few minutes left. And you know what, guys? Other than me asking, if you all were able to see the feed of the stream, the feed of the website plus myself and all that, when I clicked just over to the website for me to view, I was making sure, right? A lot of times I ask at the beginning of the stream, hey, how's the video? Is my audio? But I didn't ask that today. So apparently it's all right. I'm not wearing any type of headset microphone or anything today. And hopefully there hasn't been no humming or anything. And no ring light, just the light above my head. And so everything must be all right there. Oh, that's no problem. Michael Sherman said, cool, can't right now, though, no problem. But yeah, if you got a story you want to tell, you got anything you want to talk about with your channel, if feel free to hit that link, come up here and chat for a few. If not, I'll just ramble on for a few more minutes and we'll call it a night. It's been a good stream tonight so far. David Bradley said loud and clear, sounds good. My video and audio is garbage most of the time. I know. It's all good to go. Subtle surface survival. Subtle surface survival. Guys, we got us a fellow here who wants to come up on panel. He said he's going to come up on here. Yeah, hello to Backlash.
What's up, Frontier? How are you doing, sir?
Doing good. Just a second here. Let me, we got a little echo going on. Let's see if it's fixed.
Sorry, that was me. I forgot to mute YouTube.
Okay. We might be all right there.
Yeah, that was my fault. I forgot to mute the YouTube page.
Hello, Ashley Bradley. Good to see you. Or Ashley Brady. I'm sorry, Ashley Brady. Good to see you.
Hey, Miss Ashley.
So, what's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, not too much. Been trying to fish, but the weather goes from 75 one day to 40 the next, back to 80s, back to 30s, and all over the place.
Where are you at? In the Carolinas somewhere? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I thought.
Over by Greenville, North Carolina. And right now, I went to the pond today, first time in about a week. It's down about 4 to 5 foot.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in a severe drought. We finally got rain first time today in probably 3 months.
Is that right? 3 months, yeah.
It's been crazy here.
And we got some rain there Monday morning, pretty good amount. I mean, like a big, maybe an inch and a half of rain or something in about 6 hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seemed like anyway.
We definitely need some more rain here. Hopefully, they're saying Saturday night into Sunday, we might get some more.
Oh, yeah. We had a little dust in the snow this morning here.
It wasn't that cold here.
No, I mean, it was just, on the windshields and you'd see it in the leaves and stuff.
Okay, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting.
So
Sorry,
anything,
I'm looking at my phone at the comments. I don't know why when I can pull them up on here.
it don't make much difference. However you want to do
Yeah.
it. Um, so
Uh,
yeah, you do a lot of live streams and sometimes, don't you?
yeah, I was out of town for 9.5 weeks with work,
Okay.
and the best way for me to talk to my 4-year-old and not stay on the phone and keep up with YouTube, because I wasn't able to make any content 2.5 states away. I started going live, and my wife would stream the live streams on the TV so my daughter could watch me. And
That's
I
all
got
right.
to the point where I noticed I was getting a lot more views, a lot more interaction with my supporters, and
Oh yeah.
I've gotten to a point now where I almost feel like I like going live and talking to people better than I do out fishing right now, the way
Right.
this weather is.
That's just what I'm saying. I mean, only for a fishing channel. I mean, especially unless you're up in Minnesota ice fishing or something. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good thing to be able to do. Some
Luckily, this time of year, I'm only an hour and a half from the ocean, and the speckled trout are running right now. So I can drive anywhere from 35 minutes to 2 hours to get down to the ocean, or at least to brackish water where
there
the
you go.
fresh and salt water mix.
Hmm.
I can catch those winter spawning fish like the trout and red drum that are coming in to spawn,
Yeah, that sounds cool.
and some of the rockfish. But I'm on mine now. I signed off for yours since I went live with Frontier. Yeah, I was in here on my wife's channel trying to get her some support
Oh, what
and
channel is
on
that?
mine.
Huh?
Coastal Water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yep.
seen that a while ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know how, I didn't know if I'd had ever really even seen that channel. But
She only has like she had like 14 supporters before I started bouncing. I pulled up the live streams on my phone, and I started bouncing from live stream to live stream, adding people to hers and networking for.
that's good. Yeah.
Trying to get it where when we go out as a family, if we go to like museums or to the beach or state parks and stuff, I can live stream on her channel for
Hmm.
the family stuff and keep the fishing stuff on my channel.
There you go. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check that out. Coastal Water.
It, I think she has like 4 or 5 shorts on there right now. She doesn't really have much content, but
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but I'll be number 15 or 16, whichever. Once we
yeah,
get down here.
she is literally just now starting out with there. She's seen how much I enjoy it, how much I like it, and she's starting her. She's had a channel. She's like me. I've had my channel since 2013.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
started filming. I think it was late July, early August, like 5 months ago.
Right. Well, that's
Uh,
how. Yeah, that's how my channel. It'll show if you go to my about page. It'll say like 2006
yeah,
or something like that. 2007, somewhere around there. Maybe somewhere around there. But I didn't start making content about 2019.
I got the notification just a little bit ago that I had hit 250.
That's cool. All right.
Now,
Congrats.
whether that sticks or not, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you did hit it, so I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, sometimes that's how it happens, and you'll lose 5 or 6, and then you have to
yeah,
climb back up. But I know it's kind of weird on that deal.
yeah. I went into my I, I've learned to not check my numbers on my page. I check them through YouTube Studio
Yeah, that's the
be-
best.
because if I go in there and check on the studio, then I'm checking the analytics and everything like that.
Right.
I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
just checking my supporter count. So,
that's exactly right.
hey,
Yeah,
Cecilia, how are you doing?
Miss Cecilia, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Miss Cecilia is a great moderator for a lot of channels.
Yep. I think this is the first time I've seen you on a live stream so far. I don't know how I've missed it so far, but
Oh, you mean here on my
yeah,
channel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to call me sir. um, yeah, I've just been doing Wednesday night live streams for a while.
Well, normally I'm in church. We try to go to church on Wednesday night. So
Okay. Well, yeah. There's a lot of churches around here that have Wednesday night service.
it's rainy, yucky, and foggy, and we just didn't go tonight. We need to start going to church more often, really. The way this world's getting.
Yeah. Yeah, you're exactly right. I ain't riding with Biden, are you?
Not really. About the only thing I've done with him is the COVID shot, but that's because I'm a volunteer fireman. And
Hey,
the alarm goes off and says it's a cardiac arrest or patient having breathing trouble. We went to one the other day and you could tell it wasn't a cardiac arrest, but did they have COVID or not? We don't know.
right.
But anytime we get those calls, it's mask up, glove up, and hope for the best.
What is paramedic? Is that what you do for a living?
I'm a volunteer fireman.
Okay, volunteer. Okay, yeah,
But
we got
the closest ambulance to my little hometown is about 8 miles south of us on the main highway, which is about halfway between here and Greenville.
Okay.
And it takes them, by the time they get the call, get the doors up, get in the ambulance, and get up here, it can be 10 to 15 minutes minimum for them to get here. So if it's a cardiac arrest or breathing problems, they automatically set us off to go do CPR or do at least start some type of care for them if we can. So, but if that one is tied up for some reason or another, if that crew is tied up, the next closest one is like 30 minutes away. So,
yeah, you sound like you're probably about a town about like I am.
Yeah. I think this town has 1,300 residents in the city limits. So,
you got any fast food places?
Nope.
Yeah, we got a few.
I say it's not fast food. There's a little restaurant called Dynamite here, and it's
well, I mean, you have any chains like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King?
No, we just got a family. We got a Dollar General and a Family Dollar, and that's it. Don't even have a grocery store here.
You got a little smaller town then, because I mean, we have like Dollar Generals on the outskirts of our town.
Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting is 7 away from 200.
That's cool.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, I was surprised earlier today when I signed on.
I think I got you though, brother. I'm already a supporter of yours.
I'm pretty sure I'm supporting him too.
But this is the place to maybe get a few more.
Yep.
But yeah, we have dollar stores here in Kentucky. I don't know if it's like that in other states, but I mean, we have them in the rural areas. Dollar Generals.
Oh,
I mean,
out here it's like if you can, you can't go probably 10, 15 miles without hitting a Dollar General. There won't even be a town there now.
That's what I'm saying.
If there's a crossroads, there's a Dollar General here.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, exactly.
They're popping up like
that's probably like it. It's probably like it. Well, maybe not nationwide, but at least on the eastern seaboard.
They're almost as thick as Walgreens, CVS, and what Rite Aid used to be.
Rite Aid, Walgreens bought Rite Aid. Yep. Gio said first responders are top notch, and I agree with you, Gio.
I try to be. Matter of fact, I got my fire training college shirt on right now.
That's what we got here though in our county is we don't have a pay. Well, I mean, it's mostly all volunteer fire departments.
Yeah. Greenville and Tarboro and Washington, which are the 3 bigger cities close to me, all have paid departments. Yeah. But all the little all the little rink-a-dink rural country towns in between are
Mm-hmm.
volunteer.
Right.
And right now we're hurting for volunteers. We just do have enough to even run the department. It's like nobody wants to do it anymore. There's no passion to be a fireman or first responder anymore.
Yeah, there's I actually learned today here in the county I live in that one of the volunteer departments in one of the little rural areas, little rural villages or whatever you want to call it, has lost their chief. They fired him or something. I don't know why, but and then they don't have a whole lot of crew at all. So they're trying to see if anybody else might want to volunteer.
Yeah. Heath Ward 74 at Gmail if you want to talk about something special on the next live. 18,000 store for Dollar General is what Bluegrass Trapping just said. I can understand that. I think about 14,000 of them are within 10 miles of me. Yeah.
That's right. It said it's not $1 anymore though.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree, I walked in there the other day and everything was $1.10 now.
Is that right?
They went up 10 cents on about everything in the store.
$1.10 tree.
Yep.
They got a place in a nearby, it ain't really a metropolitan area, but it's a bigger city. It's close to the Ohio River, and it's in the mall. There's a little mall there, and it's called Five Below. Five Below. Everything's
I love that store.
$5 or below.
Not everything in there is $5 or below anymore either. Because they got a few things that are 10 and 15. They're cheaper than anywhere else, but you also get what you pay for in there.
All right, Backwoods Misfit. We'll see you later, buddy.
See you, Backwoods Misfit. Before you run, if you can check out Custom Screen Printing, if you catch him live, he has some things to show you, sir.
Nature's Wild Playground said the Dollar Tree there is at $1.25.
Huh. Yeah, we went in the Dollar Tree here the other day and they were $1.10.
Joyce, they got 330 people, $2 Generals.
Yeah.
But a lot of Dollar Generals do, at least the ones here in Kentucky, they have fresh produce now.
Another thing that's popping up around here a lot is Aldi's and Lidl's.
Yeah, we have Aldi's in Kentucky. I don't know about the other one.
Yeah. I was just up in Tays Valley, West Virginia, not too long ago, so I wasn't too far from you.
Yeah, I know about Tays Valley. I've been up in that area.
Right there where the cinema is, they're building a Frito-Lay's distribution center. And I was right there in front of Tays Valley Cinema. Right there between Windfall and Hurricane.
Yeah. Are you I know Hurricane. What are you, a construction worker?
I do construction and engineering inspections.
Okay.
Special inspections, testing concrete and soils, and making sure they do things to specifications by the blueprints.
Right. Okay.
They were having some issues up there with the soils, and we were geotech on record, so they wanted a representative to go up there and check everything out. And what was supposed to be a 3-week job turned into 9.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it got me doing while I was up there. I dabbled into live streams, and my channel went from 38 at that time to 250 now in the last probably, I'd say 13 weeks.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I have probably gone up 5%, 500% just about. I think I got like 250 supporters and 300 watch hours right now. But I'm sure the watch hours will come the farther up I get.
Yeah.
But
Well, man, I
anyway,
think I'm going to probably go ahead and cut this
all right.
down. And I just wanted to appreciate you coming on, though.
Yeah, like I said, I love promoting my channel. I love promoting my fishing, and I
Right,
do a lot of family time on here, live streams.
right.
I just basically, I love to talk. So,
That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, feel free to come on next Wednesday, and we'll throw the link back up if you might come back up again.
if you ever see me live,
Hmm.
I try to go. I think I've been going live mainly on Sunday nights about 8:30 Eastern time.
Hmm.
But then some nights, like last night, we had a DOA call,
Okay.
and my head was nowhere near where it needed to be, and I came up here live and just had fun, just a random impromptu chit chat with my friends and family to help me get my head back right.
There
And
you
it
go.
worked because I use fishing as my stress reliever or escape from reality, so to speak. So
That's a good escape.
when I can't fish, now I have my live streams and I just pop up here and I'm like, hey, I'll send out a couple of messages to close friends, say, hey, I'm live and let's see what happens.
Exactly.
Last night I ended up with like 27 in my chat at one time. So,
That's great.
anyways, it was nice being up here. Thank you for having me, sir.
Well, you too, Backlash. Come back anytime.
Oh yeah, I'll try to.
All right.
I have to
Appreciate
remember Wednesday nights.
you. There you go. Dynamite Wednesday night. Exactly right.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, take care. If you fish, tight lines. If not, God bless all of you, and we love all of you, of course. You're all family to us. So,
All right. There's a Backlash Fisherman, I think it is, and his wife. I can't remember the channel name now, but I'm going to try to check that out. I'll go back and look up that channel name in the chat here and then go subscribe to that channel. Do appreciate each and every one of you that stopped by tonight. Great live stream. We've went over the hour a little bit, but that's no big deal. Sometimes we might go over it a whole lot. But anyway, we appreciate you. We'll see you next Wednesday, guys. Dynamite Wednesday night. It's a blast. And remember, you got to have drive to survive. Y'all have a good night.